All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to the Lord United to say Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Hashem, Kakadash. And the Heavenly Father, your name is Yahweh. And his son, begat Son, Hashem, and then Mashiach Kakadash. Those are the two names. The Mashwan across the whole tongue. I say Rakadam, say I say Shalom. Back out here again for a second time. I hear my on this Monday afternoon. It's August the 26th, 2024. Walking out by Shabbat, as always. For giving us the opportunity to come out and do so. Lifting up the names of Yahweh now, Shad, and rock thumb to the elders while I give my aqua when I say Shalom. And this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. 2nd Ezra, he answered me there and said, as about the time of himself, about says the parts of the signs past, which I had told before. Right, so we're going to continue to measure the time differently in itself. Sound your mom, no trumpet, and having an increase in spiritual discernment and measuring the time now, so every more to the best of our ability is mocking the signs as the days progresses on. Like the signs of times. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 2. Then thou shalt understand it is a very same time. We're in the heights, which is a heaven Father outward within the midst of wars he made. Right, but this warrior outward, blissful outward imposts, legions. These are pests and plagues and the increase in vegetation from heaven Father, especially these weather conditions, tornadoes, earthquakes, landslides, floods, famines, pests and plagues as well too. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes, uproars in people world, right, high magnitude of earthquakes, and the increasing of uproars in people world, that's what we say about worlds there. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 4. Then thou shalt understand that the Most High, I will speak of these things from the days of before the beginning. While so the Heavenly Father spoke of these very important signs from the days of before the beginning. We take heed to it. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 5. For like all that is made in the world, at the beginning, and it is manifested. Right, so the beginning and the end, the things being manifested, that's what we see. Prophecies coming past and fulfilled, these increasing biblical signs of the signs of the times. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 6. Even so, the times also the highest, which is the Heavenly Father, I will have plain beginning and wonder and powerful works and hidden effects of signs. Right, so powerful works and hidden effects of signs is going to occur more and more from the Heavenly Father in these times. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 6. 2nd Ezra 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith we have believed. Right, so through your works and by faith we have believed. Especially that pertains to the Israelites. Yahshua is a prince of power. Because the Heavenly Father revealed his secrets unto his servants and prophets to the Israelites. And that's Amos the 3rd chapter explains that. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 8. Shall be preserved for the said perils, and I will walk by Yahweh will that we say the said perils. And shall see my salvation within my orders, and sanctify them from me for the beginning. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 9, and reads, then shall they be in purification, but they have believed my ways, like the ways of Heavenly Father. The righteous path and the righteous ways, they had passed away in spite of each other, were the torment, right, says in the day. 2nd Ezra, verse 10, for such as in their life they have received benefits and they have not known, like the people benefits of the Heavenly Father, and but they have not known it still to this day. 2nd Ezra, verse 11, and they that have Lord my all, which is the law, such commandments of the Heavenly Father, how to do it forever. It says, and they have Lord my law, while they have been written, as they place the books open unto them, unto the life. Lord hath been my name. Verse 13. 2nd Ezra, verse 13. Therefore he shall not be God but be quiet out of righteousness to say whom the war is, from whom the war is created. Right, that pertains to the Israelites. This is 2nd Ezra, verse 14. Then answer I did say, verse 15. I had said before now to speak, but if speak it also hereafter. There should be many of them that which perish and them that which stay. 2nd Ezra, verse 16, it reads, like as a wave greater than a drop. This is 2nd Ezra 15. You got 2nd Ezra 15, verse 1. You got 2nd Ezra 15, verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou of the ears of my people the words of prophecies, which I put in thy mouth, said Yahweh. Right, so these are the words of prophecies that Heavenly Father put in our mouth to speak unto the children of Israel, whether they hear or they forbear. And we speak of these prophecies that's about to come to pass and be fulfilled as well too. As we see in the pushing of the MOTB, the R5D, and the CHIP, and we see the time of general trouble, the hour of temptation, the great tribulation. These are the examples that we are speaking the words of prophecies unto the children of Israel whether they hear or hear, and we thank Yahweh thy power for that, Second Edges 15 verse 2. It says, cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Right, so the words of the Holy Scriptures are written in paper, they are faithful and true. This is Second Edges chapter 15 verse 3. It says, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Right, so we're not phased by that. Second Edges for the non-believers. Second Edges 15 verse 4. It says, for all the unbelievers shall be again, and right, for the non-believers, like scoffers. Second Edges 15 verse 5. It says, behold, seeing the house, thou bring plagues upon the world, and sword, and famine, and destruction. Right, so the heavenly Father making an increase in sword, and famine, and destruction. It's only going to continue to increase, right, for the sword. Second Exodus 15 verse 6, for wickedness have exceeded below the whole earth, and the whole works of all fulfilled. Verse 7, therefore saith Yahweh. Verse 8, I will hold my tongue no more as they touch their wickedness, which they profane and commit. Neither I will suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent in his righteous blood, prior to me, or the souls of the just complain continues. Right, that was why I can. The souls of the just complain continue to the best of our ability. Just like I said, Ezekiel in the 9th chapter. This is Second Exodus 15 verse 9. It says, therefore saith Yahweh, thou wilt surely avenge and receive unto me all things of love from among you. This is Second Exodus 15 verse 10, and it reads, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will not suffer them now the way of them Egypt. Like this is my spiritual Egypt. Second Exodus 15 verse 11, but I will bring them out with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the lands of them. Right, Malachi the 4th chapter, Zechariah the 14th chapter. So he's going to send plagues as before. And this is modern day spiritual Egypt. Second Exodus 15 verse 4, he said, Egypt shall mourn, and the fat nation shall be split for the plagues, punishment, that Yahweh shall bring upon it. Right, so these modern day Egypt is going to get hit with plagues and punishment that Yahweh thy power shall bring upon it. Rightfully so. Second Exodus 15 verse 13, it says, they that took the ground shall mourn, for the sea shall fill through the hell in a fearful consolation. This is Second Exodus 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Right, look up there, woe me great distress. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Second Exodus 15 verse 15. It says, for the sword and the destruction shall have nine. One people should stand up to fight against another with swords in their hands. Right, the modern day swords and weapons. So we're going to be seeing these great seditions among the nations, and we're going to be seeing this more widely. So I'm going to be preaching. Second Exodus 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, but their actions standing in power. Right, so citizens in all these different countries is going to be clashing against one another. They're going to be clashing against their leaders in power. They're going to be taken up to a whole other level, which we've been seeing. Second Exodus 15 verse 17, it reads, a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able to. Right, so due to the concentration camp within the church, martial law, state of emergency, these times we're about to enter into. Second Exodus 15 verse 18, for because of that pride, like Proverbs 16 verse 18, for because of that pride, the city shall be troubled, and the house shall be destroyed, and shall be free. Second Exodus 15 verse 19, it reads, a man shall have no peace upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and tribulation. Right, because of the lack of bread and tribulation. A neighbor shall destroy their house with the sword. We know the modern day sword is a weapon. That's what we see. So, because it's going to be a lot because of the lack of bread and tribulation. And the great tribulation time is a great perilous time. And these the famine of the word. For lack of bread, for lack of water, but the hearing of the words and having the Father's house. So this is going to be current in these times. And this is what we are prophesying about war, evil, and pestilence. This is the prophet Isaiah. Matter of fact, we get that in on the stage. Yeah, this is the prophet verse 11. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, Amos 8, verse 11 reads, Amos 8, verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, said that I will set a famine in a land, not a famine of thirst for water, but the hearing of the words of the heavenly Father Yahweh. Right, so it's going to be a famine word for lack of bread, for lack of water, for lack of resources, but the hearing of the words of the heavenly Father Yahweh. Amos 8 verse 12, and they shall run and receive the seed from the north, even to the east. They shall run to and fro and try to seek the words of the heavenly Father Yahweh shall not find. Amos 8 verse 13, in that day there shall fair virgin young man for the first. This is the book of Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk 2 verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch, and sat upon the tablet, and I will watch and say, what I shall answer from the room. This is Habakkuk 12 verse 2. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make a plain upon the table, that he may run and read it. Right, bless he that read it, and he that run and read it is well too. This is Habakkuk 2 verse 3. But the vision shared for the point of time, that the shall speak, not lie terribly for because it was truly common not temporal. Right, so the vision shared for the point of time, that the shall speak, not lie terribly for because it was truly common. So it's not terrible no more. We see signs of the times. That's why we're taking heed to it to the best of our ability. This is Daniel 12 and this is Prophet Daniel 12 verse 1. It says, at that time shall Michael stand up a great prince, who was standing for the children of my people like the Israelites. And there shall be times of trouble, because the times are about to approach, such as never was since there was a nation. Even to the same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, and everyone shall be found written in the book. That pertains to the children of Israel, the Israelites. Daniel 12 verse 2. It says, many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake to everlasting life. Some of shame, everlasting temple. This is Daniel 12 verse 3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. This is Daniel 12 verse 4. And it reads the Holy Scriptures. It said, but thou, O Daniel, shall the words and seal the book, and until the time again. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Right, so knowledge shall be increasing in the last days. It's going to be a great troubling time like that before. It's Michael the Archangel. Definitely going to have to stand up for the children of our people, Israelites, you know. This is Prophet Jeremiah, chapter 30, and we'll read verse 7. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 30, verse 7. It says, and last for their days real, so none is like it is even the time of taking trouble, but he should be saved at it. I don't know on rock side that we can say during the time of taking trouble. He's going to come into full effect as we enter in these very important times. On rock side. And this is Amos. Amos 3 verse 1. It says, hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the old families which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, Amos 3 verse 2, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right, so the Heavenly Father has only known us. He's only in the midst of his people. So that's why he jacked us up for our punishments and our iniquities that we've been doing inside from ancient times all the way to modern times. So it's like in ancient Egypt, we sent the captivities under the Egyptians. And this is modern day captivity as well too. This is modern day spiritual Egypt. So there's no new thing in sun. The Heavenly Father has a forecast for his people out for me as I represent scripture. This is Amos 3 verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Now, if it's on the same doctrine of Yahweh Shemi Ashai course, but if it's the opposite of that course now. Amos 3 verse 4. It says, with a lion war in a forest, we has no prey. With a young lion cry out of his den if you had taken nothing and taken nothing. Amos 3 verse 5. Can a bird fall in a snare, but it's no gem for him? Snare one take up a snare from the earth, and have taken nothing at all. Amos 3 verse 7. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh has not done it? Right, 2nd Ezra 15 verse 5. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 14. That's just prime examples of scripture. You know? Joel, the 2nd chapter. This is Amos 3 verse 7. It says, surely Yahweh thy power with Isaiah 19 verse 1. It says, Amos 3 verse 7. It says, surely Yahweh thy power will do nothing but reveal his secrets unto his servants and prophets, while we are his servants and prophets, the Israelites. Amos 3 verse 8. The lion has roared, who will not fear, but it says, thy power has spoken, who can work prophesy. Who can work prophesy. And this is the prophet Jeremiah. Matter of fact, before I get into that, Jeremiah, bring up that Ecclesiastes 3 verse 8. Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 8. It says, in a time to love, in a time of HATE, in a time of war, in a time of peace. Why should we never live in a time of war? We're living in a time of HATE. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9. It says, Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9 reads, it says, the thing that has been is that which shall be, that which is done, that which should be done, there is no new thing of the sun. Right, because this is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. This is modern day Babylon. This is modern day spiritual Tower of Babel. This is the modern day Lot. This is modern day Noah. So there's no new thing of the sun. This is Ecclesiastes 1 verse 10. Is there anything wherefore it shade? Is there anything wherefore it may be said? See, this is it. They have been already of old time was before us. like the prophets of old, they was on the scene. So the whole time before us, Ecclesiastes was 1 verse 11. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall be any remembrance of things that are to come that will shall come after. Now this is the prophet Jeremiah. Yeah, this is the prophet Jeremiah 28 verse 8 reads. It says, the prophets that have been before thee, before the abode, prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. Right, so we're prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. That's what we see in our world today. That's why we're prophesying of these very important matters out here on the highways, hedges. Just like our great forefathers did. Now you see this in modern day times. So these war, evil, and the pestilence is going to continue to increase throughout the whole planet Earth. This is Jeremiah 28 verse 9. It says the prophet was prophesied of peace when the word of the prophet should come to pass. Then shall the prophet be known that how has truly said. Like it says in Ezekiel 33 verse 33 and Jeremiah 28 verse 9. Now this is Jeremiah chapter 51. Yep, Jeremiah 51 and verse 7. It says Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunk of the wine, therefore the nations are mad. Right, so therefore the nations are mad at Babylon, the great daughter of Babylon. Jeremiah, because this is modern day Tower of Babylon. This is modern day Babylon. This is Jeremiah 51 verse 8. It says Babylon is such a fall, destroy and have for her, take bomb for her pain. It's so that she may be healed. Right, so there's the healing for Babylon. Jeremiah 51 verse 9. We will have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. The same her let us go and go into his own country, for her judgment reaches to heavens. Even to the skies, like the judgments of Babylon, reaching to heavens, but the skies still to this day. This Jeremiah 51 verse 10. It says, "And Yahweh has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare it to Zion, the works of Yahweh by power." This is Jeremiah 51 verse 11. Make right the arrows, like those missiles. It says, "And gather the shields, and Yahweh has raised up the spirit of kings and knees, which are the Russians." Isaiah 13 verse 17. But is the place against Babylon is because it is the vengeance of Yahweh and the vengeance of his temple, or the temple of his people, the Israelites. From our forefathers and ancestors all the way to us, we are his temple. This Jeremiah 51 verse 12. It says, "Set up a stand upon the walls of Babylon. Make watch strong, set up a watch room. Prepare again, listen for Yahweh has broken the guns. Make again against the inhabitants of Babylon." Jeremiah 51 verse 2. "Hold thou the well upon many waters upon the church. Thy hand is turned in the measure of thy covetousness." This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 14. It says, "And the power of Yahweh of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, Surely I will make thee with caterpillar, they shall lift up a shout against thee." This is the prophet Jeremiah 50 verse 15. It reads, "He hath made the earth by his power. He has established the world by his wisdom. He hath stretched out the heavens by his understanding." This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 16. It reads, "When he uttered his voice, it is a multitude of waters. He make it like the rain, he bringeth over land and stretch." This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 17. "Every man is by his knowledge, every founder is confounded by his very knowledge, but his multitudes is also used for her feet." Like Psalm 96 verse 5. This is Jeremiah 51 verse 18. It says, "They are vanity in the course of every time visitation they shall perish." Jeremiah 51 verse 19. It says, "The portion of Jacob is not like him, for he is the form of all things. And Israel is his inheritance, and Yahweh is his name." Jeremiah 51 verse 20. "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, and with thee I will break to pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms." Jeremiah 51 verse 21. It says, "With thee I will also break to pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee I will break to pieces the chariot and his rider." Verse 22. "And with thee I will also break to pieces man and woman, and with thee I will also break to pieces the young man, and with thee I will break to pieces the young man and the maiden." It says, "I will run it." It says, "I will also break to pieces the shepherd and his flock. With thee I will also break to pieces the husband and his yokes of oxen. With thee I will break to pieces habits of roots." Jeremiah 51 verse 24. It reads, "And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all that evil that they had done to Zion, and Cyrus said, out." Jeremiah 51 verse 27. And it reads, it says, "Behold, I am against thee, O destroying the mountain." It said, "I will destroy all the earth, like still to this day." It says, "And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and I will roll thee down from rocks. I will make thee a burnt mountain." This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 and verse 26. It says, they shall not take a beam or a stone from the corner, or a stone from the foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith Yahweh. Jeremiah 51 verse 27 reads, set up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the nations against her, all together against her, the kingdoms of Aswad and Midian, and Aspenaz and pointing counted against her, cause the hosts to come up as they work out. Prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 29 reads, it says, prepare against the nations with the kings and the Medes, which are the Russians, against the it says, the captains thereof, all the rulers thereof, all the lands of his dominion. This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 29. It reads, and the land should tremble in sorrow for every purpose of how it should be formed against Babylon, to make the land Babylon a desolation without a habitations. Jeremiah 51 verse 30, the mighty men of Babylon for going to fight, they have remained whole, their mind has failed, they become as women, they had burned her dwelling place and our bars are broken. So we're going to see the increasing downfall of modern day Babylon Great. That's why we're prophesying against it. That's why it says in 2nd Hedges 16 verse 1, woe be unto Babylon. We got Psalms 137. Got the book of Psalms 137 Psalms 137 verse 8. It says, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall we be that avoided thee, thou hast served us. Right, so that great service of judgment is going to take place in the daughter of Babylon, Babylon Great, rightfully so, because the daughter of Babylon only promotes evilness and wickedness and unrighteous decrees, like it says in Isaiah 10 and verse 1. So that's why I'm saying, ball to Babylon, the downfall of it. Oh, 10%. And this is the prophet Ezekiel, chapter 38 and verse 1. We got this the prophet Ezekiel, chapter 38 verse 1, and it reads, it says, and the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, verse 2, son of man, set thy face against God and the Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesying against him. So we're prophesying against God and the Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 3. It says, thus said Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 4. And I will turn back and look over to thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth with all thy army, force and host. All of them forth with all sorts of armor, giving their great company, buckled with shields, all of them with swords. So I said, the Heavenly Father is going to continue to put that hooks and back to these jaws and these Russians. So be in that warlike mindset as we see in the Russian-Ukraine situation heating up. Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 5. It says, Persia, Ethiopia, Libya, with all of them were killed him. Ezekiel 38 verse 6. It says, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the northwards, and all his bands made people with him. This is Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 7, and it reads, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, and all thy companies that are assembled unto thee, be thou a guard unto them. Right, so Russia is going to be a guard to these nations of Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, and Turkey. They're going to be targeting Israel Defense Force, and they're going to be targeting the United States armies as well too. That's why it's heating up over there in the Middle East. So it's only going to continue to increase. This is the prophet Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 8. After many days thou shalt be visited, and in latter years thou shalt come to the land that is brought back from the sword, and gather out of many people against the mountains of Israel, which have been already waste, and what is brought back from the nations. I mean, it is brought forth out of the nations that have will safely involved. This is the prophet Ezekiel 38 verse 9. And thou shalt send them up like a storm, and thou shalt be like a cloud to cover land, and thou and all thy bands many people with it. Ezekiel 38 verse 10. Thus saith thy power. It shall also come to pass in that day, there shall come to thy mind, and thou shalt think of thy thought. This is the prophet Ezekiel 38 verse 11, and it reads, and thou shalt say, I will go into the land of unwalled villages, and I will go to them that are in rest that will say, of all that without walls, and having neither bars nor gates. I meant to say Slovakia. This is the prophet Ezekiel 38 verse 12, and it reads for the Holy Scriptures. And to take a spoil, to take a prey, to turn hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and on the people that are gathered out of the nations which have gathered cattle and good that dwell in the midst of the land. Ezekiel 38 verse 13. Ezekiel 38 verse 13, and meant to say Slovakia. It says, Sheba to Dan in the mercy of Tarshish, and all the young lions that will shall say unto thee, art thou come to take me spoil? Has I gathered thy company to take a prey? To carry away silver and gold, and take away cattle and good, and take away verse 4. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 14. It says, therefore, son of man, prophesy and say unto God, thus saith Yahweh. It says, in that day when my people of Israel dwell safely, thou shalt not know it. Right, the actual Israel. Ezekiel. The real Israelites is going to dwell safely. Not those small acts, but the actual Israelites is going to dwell safely. This is Ezekiel 19, verse 15. And thou shalt come from thy place out of the door parts, thou and many people with thee, and all them riding upon horses in a great company in mighty army. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 16. Yeah, this is the prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 16 reads, it says, thou shalt come up against my people of Israel as the clouds of the land. And it shall be in the last days that I will bring thee against my land, and that the heathen when I shall be sanctified thee, O God, before their eyes. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 17. It says, thus saith Yahweh thy power, all thy you whom I had spoken at old time by my servants and prophets of Israel, which prophesied in those days and many years, that I will bring thee against them. Ezekiel 38, verse 18. That shall come to pass in the same time that God shall come up against the land of Israel, saith Yahweh, and that my fury shall come upon my face. This is the prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 19. It says, for my jealousy and fire of my wrath have I spoken in that day that should be a great shaking in the land of Israel. Ezekiel 38, verse 20. It says, so that there shall see in the clouds of heaven, and the beasts of the field, and all written things upon the earth, and all things upon the face of the earth, and my presence, and the mountains of the it says, it says, it says, from the altar of the sword, and it says, you are all one house. It says, every sword, it says, the vessels and the blood and rain upon him, and many people that gather over the rain where he was find otherwise. This is Ezekiel 30, verse 23. It says, thus I will magnify and sanctify myself, and I will be known in the eyes of many nations, and they shall know that I am out of the time. This is Ezekiel chapter 10, verse 1. It says, therefore, thou son of man, prophesy against God, and say, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach, Tubal. Ezekiel 39, verse 2. And I will turn thee back from thee from the sixth part of thee, and I will cause thee to come up from the war parts, and I will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel. Ezekiel 39, verse 3. And I will smite thy bow in thy left hand, and I will cause thy arrows to fall on the right. And this is the prophet Isaiah. The prophet Isaiah 17 and verse 1. It says, behold, the masses of, it said, the birth of the masses. Salaki for the double pause. I had 2 phone calls, so Salaki for that. So get back on with the teaching. And this is Isaiah 17 verse 1. Matter of fact, got everything good. This is Isaiah 17 verse 1. It says, the birth of the land, right, so the nations up over there in Syria is taken away to be in the city, says wars on some country. Of the ongoing escalation of heating up between the armed nations is going to tend to increase. This is the prophet Isaiah. Isaiah 13 verse 17. It says, behold, I will tell you the peace, the brothers in these Babylon. It says, which they fear not regard silver, and as the gold, they shall not lie in. So Russia versus America is only going to heat up. That's what we're seeing. That's why I had to block them stir up the needs with the Russians against Babylon. And that's what goes to sin, they should not have right in. And this is the prophet Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare for wake up the money, let all the men of wars are near. Right, so he said the wars and escalations are heating up over there in Western Asia, especially with the latest ones that have been taking place. Israel Defense Force, so we've been seeing that increasing, and we've been seeing Iran versus Israel, so that's only going to continue to heat up as well too. And all other nuclear escalations tensions are heating up over there in the Middle East versus Western Asia, so it's only going to continue to increase, especially Hezbollah versus Israel Defense Force over there in the borders of Lebanon and Syria, so that's only going to continue to increase. And all these other nuclear escalations are heating up between the different nations and different kingdoms. That down there in the Korean Peninsula, you have the latest military exercise drills. I meant to say down there in South China Sea, you had military exercise drills that took place earlier today down there in South China Sea. So you have China versus Taiwan, and the two nations are clashing against one another as they've been doing their latest military exercise drills of China, getting preparation and getting closer to invading Taiwan. As Taiwan getting ready for that preparedness of that explosive. So the United States is going to have to get involved in that. What's taking place over there in the Pacific Territorial Islands, not too far from the South China Sea. You see China versus Taiwan. China versus the Philippines. That's only going to increase. And the United States Army, they're going to have to get involved in that as well too. What's taking place with the Russia-Ukraine situation? We just had Russia last night. They had used a large missile barrage that killed like 7 people, injured like 5 others. So that Russia-Ukraine situation is only going to intensify. Ever since that approved invasion from Ukraine, that into the invasion of Russia, just like Russia did that to Ukraine. So the Russia-Ukraine situation is only going to intensify. And that definitely goes into that Joel, the 3rd chapter, 3 and verse 9. The armies of nations are in that warlike mindset. We're going to continue to see this throughout the whole planet Earth around the world too. Wars and rumors of wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Just like we're prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near to come up. Right, so that's what as I mentioned again, that's what we're seeing over there in the Middle East and Western Asia. Joel chapter 3 verse 10. It says, beat your plows with swords and 20% of spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. Right, let the weak say I'm strong. Now these are armies of nations rising up against their adversaries that they've been bullied around for a very long time. Now we're starting to see they're building up their now we're starting to see that the weak say I'm strong. This is Joel chapter 3 verse 11. It says, assemble yourselves from all you need. Gather yourselves together around south. This is called my mighty one to come down or the out. This is the prophet Joel chapter 3 verse 12. It says, let the people be the host. That's how we judge all the evil round about the armies of the other nations. Joel chapter 10 verse 13. Put ye in the sickle for the harvest is ripe. Come and get me down for the press is full and the flax overflow for their wickedness is great. This is the prophet Joel 3 verse 14 and it reads, multitudes and multitudes in the battle decision. For the day of Yahweh is there in the battle decision. Right, so the day of the Heavenly Father is there in the battle decision. That's why he's gathering the nations up over there in the area of Western Asia throughout the whole region. Especially Iran versus Israel. That's all going to be up. Verse 14. Multitudes and multitudes in the battle decision. For the day of Yahweh is there in the battle decision. Joel 3 verse 15. Shout out to that brother Yahweh when the prophets on the scene, judgment comes between. This is Joel chapter 10 verse 15. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shine. This is the prophet Joel 10 verse 16. And the power of Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem. And the heavens and the earth shall shake, but Yahweh will be the hope of his people, and the expression of the children of Israel. Joel 10 verse 17. So said the Lord that I am out of your house, dwelling in Zion, in my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her anymore. But so the nations is not going to pass through her anymore, which is Jerusalem. Mentioning Joel, Jeremiah, the 13th chapter as well too. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3 and verse 18. And it shall come to pass that the mountain shall drop down the new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters. And the fountain shall come forth for your house, the house of Yahweh, shall the water of valley of Shittim. It's Joel chapter 3 verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate desert. Wilderness. But the odds against the children of Judah, because they had shed innocent blood in their land, Christ still to this day. Joel chapter 10 verse 20. But Judah shall dwell forever in Jerusalem for generations. Joel chapter 10 verse 21. For I will cleanse that blood that I have in the cleanse, for Yahweh dwelling into Zion. Christ, every father only dwelling into Zion. Because he's only in the midst of his people, like he said in Joel 2 verse 27. And so second word past, third word will come to quickly. Yeah, Habakkuk 2 verse 3. It's a lot here. Yeah, this is the book of Habakkuk 2 verse 3, and we're again, so nice to have to say it twice. It says, for the vision yet before the time, but the end shall speak. Not like that, wait for it, because it shall come, not tarry. It says, if it shall come, it will not tarry. This is the prophet Isaiah. Yeah, this is the prophet Isaiah 55 verse 6. It says, seek ye Yahweh. Yeah, Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call upon him while he's there. Right, so we got to seek the heavenly Father, Yahweh, call upon him while he's there, and return back to being his chosen people, his election. And turn from our evil ways to that's our building. Isaiah 55 verse 7. It says, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return unto Yahweh, for he will have mercy upon him towards our power, for he will abundantly pardon. Right, so once we return back to the heavenly Father, return from our evil and wicked ways, and our unrighteous thoughts as well too, and decide the heavenly Father, and return back unto him, and he will have mercy upon us, and to our power Yahweh, for he will abundantly pardon. So once we return back to the heavenly Father, return from our evil wicked ways, to the best of our ability. This is Isaiah 55 verse 7, read that again. It says, let the wicked man forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return unto Yahweh our power, for he will have mercy upon him towards our power, for he will abundantly pardon. Right, so once we return back into the Father, Yahweh, choose the righteous path and the righteous ways in his sight as being his chosen people. Hey, I don't want side that the Heavenly Father will abundantly pardon us from our evil wickedness and return back to the ways of righteousness. This is Ecclesiastes. Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14. Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1, the record says, yeah, Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, or the years draw nigh. Thou shalt say, I have a pleasure in it. Right, return back to the true creator, which is Yahweh. This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 2. It says, while the sun, or the moon, or the stars be not dark, nor the clouds return out the rain. This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 3. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the window of darkness. This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall raise up a voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13. I'm going to drop down to verse 13. This is Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13. It reads, it says, let us hit the conclusion of the whole matter, fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. Right, so fear Heavenly Father Yahweh and keep his commandments, and return back unto him as being his chosen people. Bring out one more scripture, then I'm going to close out. This is 2 Chronicles. Yeah, 2 Chronicles 7, verse 14. It says, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and praise, and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will give them heaven and forgive their sins and heal their land. Right, so once we return back to the Heavenly Father and pray and seek his face and ourselves and everything, humble ourselves inside the Heavenly Father, his nature and the purpose of our Israelites. He's only in the midst of his people. So again, once we return back to the righteous path and righteous ways, and once we come back to our heritage and our culture and customs, our language, and know the true names of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, hey, he will heal us from heaven and forgive our sins. We'll heal our land. Hey, so with that, we're going ahead and close it out through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahshua. Back out here again for the second time, out here on Monday afternoon, August the 26th, 2024. On the highways and hedges, the chief of the concourse, and Wadi Yahweh as always, for giving us an opportunity chance to come out here and do so, and lifting up the names of Yahweh Yahshua. And Barak Thumb to the elders, I say Shalom. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, the Son begat the Son, Ba'ashem, and then Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Pelican Hebrew, the lost the whole tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders, Barak and Akbaf as always. Until next time, I will say Kwame Asherallah, and above the ball, Shalom.